Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. This is Katie and I'm here with Mr. Charlie here. He's hiding. My little baby boy. He's been not feeling well. Outies. It's been rainy and gloomy for the past day and a half, so it's definitely taking its toll on Charlie and myself. And I'm here with Lulu, and I already changed her from her bubble romper. I took the bubble romper down and I put her in her blouse, and I'm going to also finish this outfit by putting this little 100% cotton romper on her. I got it from eBay. It was quite cheap, so I wanted to try this little thing, this romper on her, and it's size 70, so we'll see. And since it's Halloween is coming, ladies, I decided that I would make these few days before Halloween quite interesting on my channel, bringing up the most controversial topics that I can bear on my channel. Okay, ladies, and I know that people don't like that, and it's not to fight with anybody, it's not to hurt anybody's feelings, it's not to attack anybody. I'm a discussion channel, ladies. You know that already, and I've been around for a year and almost 8 months. And ever since I started my channel, I was doing discussion pieces, and then I kind of stopped because I was getting some hate and heat for that, even though I've never really attacked anybody. It was not meant, or it was not, I was never talking about particular individual, okay? I always talk in terms, in general terms of this hobby. And let me see, because I don't know if you can see Lulu here. So anyways, I decided to do this series before Halloween. I hope to cover a lot of topics, ladies, and my first topic would be always dreaded, always despised copycat discussion. And the main question of the day would be, have you ever requested a copy of your friend's doll or of other channel's doll? And why I'm bringing this up is because it's been one of the things that I have actually my own personal experience with that, more than one, unfortunately. And in the past few weeks, I gained few new subscribers, and I started receiving these comments and also private messages. I just found them the other day because I don't check my private messages on YouTube every day. I just found them, and these questions were basically all at the field of, hi, I'm new to your channel, I love this and this baby, could you please give me the artist info. And one person actually requested close-up pictures of certain, or the name of the color of a certain baby, close-up pictures of Lulu's teeth, let's say, their positioning, because they would like to have exactly the same baby done. And as much as I'm very open-minded, I'm a friendly person, guys, and I want to thank every one of my subscribers. But guys, please do not think, please do not ask me these questions, okay? Do not ask for close-ups of my dolls. I just don't find this okay? Trying to copy somebody else's doll. And I know I will probably get a lot of heat because few people actually in the community brought this subject up, and they received a lot of hate. I hope it won't be the case, but you just never know in this community. So I'm going to start with saying, guys, that ever since I started in this hobby, these dolls were presented to me as pieces of art. Everybody always says these are not toys for little kids, these are collectibles and pieces of art and one-of-a-kind art. So why some people do not understand that, and they actually request copies of other people's one-of-a-kind art is beyond me. And then now some people will probably come on and say, no two dolls are exactly the same. And yes, you are right. You cannot copy the doll down to the smallest vein or down to the smallest blushing or mottling. No. But you can copy the major general appearance of the doll. You can. So please, if you are going to comment and start any fight saying, oh, but you cannot copy the doll, please do not even bother, because it's not true. I do have experience. One of my dolls was copied pretty closely, guys, okay? And I had few friends who are artists and who, when I told them one of my dolls was copied, they didn't agree with me. They said, oh, but it's not possible. But then I showed them the pictures and they were like, oh, yeah, that doll looks kind of like one of your dolls. And then I have another artist who contacted me and she said, somebody just requested to or asked me to make another. And she said the baby's name, of course, I'm not going to say. So this was not one or two or other cases. People do it constantly. And I think, you know, there is a difference between, I know it's a quite thin line between inspiring people or being inspired and copying people. And that's there is a difference between that, and I know it's a thin line, and this is a thin ice that I'm dancing on right now. But I'm a lot of people want to talk about these guys, but they're just afraid that, you know, people will get upset. But on the other hand, if you do not copy other people, if you do not copy other people's dolls, why would you get upset? You know. And I said a million times in my videos, I grew up in the middle of artists. My family owned gallery, so paintings and sculptures and all kinds of art is nothing unknown to me. I grew up in the middle of art, guys, and in no way, anywhere in the art world, copying is okay. Copying big artists, expensive art is actually illegal. Copying perfumes, making fakes, they call them, illegal copies, it's just not okay anywhere. Not in the art world, not in a business world. People strive. That's why you have patents, okay? That's why you have patented products. You have patents for all products. So why in this hobby it is okay, I don't understand. Why people think it's okay just to come and to ask for close-ups of my dolls, or they think it's fine to copy the doll down to the hairstyle, down to the same color, same mohair, same color of the eyes. Let's say positioning, you know, of the teeth, because I'm you know, all this stuff, and having, you know, the guts to come and to ask for close-up, so their copy could be the closest to your original. Guys, that's not okay. I don't know. Maybe this was a new collector, somebody who is new in the hobby, and they think it's okay. I just want to let all of new ladies know it's not okay, guys. And it's not that I'm upset or, you know, but I just thought that I would talk about this because, you know, there is another level to this discussion, I think, and that's I think the prices or level of the babies that you have determine how upset people are about their babies. Okay, I have a lot of my friends here in the community, they're artists, and some of them are prototype artists, some of them are fabulous, great, fantastic artists. Then there are good artists who are still constantly improving and they're on the right path, and then there are artists who are just making the same babies, the same sculpts over and over and over again because they need to have their bills paid, and all of their babies are basically they do not have any. Most of them are bald and they are not limited edition sculpts, and they basically look the same. So and these ladies, they do not charge a lot of money, okay, and their babies are cheap, their art. So of course people who adopt or buy their babies, they are not going to be upset, because if you pay, let's say, I don't know, $350, $400 for your doll, it kind of doesn't even give you the space for, you know, being upset if somebody has the similar looking baby, because let's say the baby is a sleeper, it's bald, it's not limited edition, it's not some famous sculpt, it's the kid is not that expensive, you know what I mean, ladies? But then that you have limited edition dolls where kids are expensive by themselves, you know. Laura Lee Eagle's kids are $150. So the kid by itself, it's expensive. Now add the cost of a good artist's work, hair, all that stuff, and you can easily reach like $1,000 per doll, $800, $1,200, $1,400 per baby. So when you pay this money, you really do pay for quality, and plus you pay to have one of a kind doll. That means you pay for that, I would call it, oh my god, not privilege, the patent to own that one original, like one unique baby doll. And good artist, I think, when is the artist good one, I think, or master, I would say, when the artist can bring, or every baby, each baby that artist does is unique. When all the dolls of the artist, sometimes it's different sculpts, and I see it all the time on Instagram, all these babies look the same. There is no difference in modeling, in blushing, in general appearance, age-wise, you know. All these dolls are just, they look like manufactured. So I think final buyers or people who buy these babies, they do not really care. They just want affordable little baby to cuddle, you know, and to have fun, and that's great. Good for them, you know. But then there are collectors who pay not only for quality, but I would say with high prices and high-end nursery name. There should be this feel of uniqueness. I think in that price it should be included, that uniqueness. So when you pay a lot of money for your doll, I think your patent to have that baby should be included. I don't know how I'm making any sense, okay guys? But a good artist produces great dolls that they do not look the same. That's what I wanted to say. And good artists can actually bring out that uniqueness in each sculpt. I've seen so many babies, let's say Saskia babies, made by the same artist, and each one of them look different. But it's not because it's easy to achieve it, guys, okay? Let's not make a mistake here. I think it's all in the artistry and talent of that artist, because a lot of people will say, what are you talking about? What are you blabbering about? You cannot make two same babies, as I said. Yes, you can. But then again, it should be up to artist to say, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to make you a copy of certain doll. And I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends, were kind of like last year when this topic has been brought up, they have been upset, you know, and they said, oh, it's a you know, don't make this into a huge issue and this and that. But then their doll down the road has been copied, and actually, and you know guys who you are, you actually said, oh my goodness, now I know what you're talking about. I just don't want my doll to be copied. I don't want to see such close copies of my doll on every second channel. And I think there is another level that we could discuss, and that's how private collectors, probably, you know, those are the people who enjoy their babies in their privacy. They do not have YouTube channels, they don't have social media accounts, so they don't care, you know. But oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I have this thing on my finger and it's so painful. But I think this copy thing, it's very popular on YouTube. I think there is a bigger risk of having your doll copied when you have, of course, YouTube channel, because you have your doll constantly out there, you know. And while I'm talking about this, I would like to quote, or I would like to mention Inez, because she was the one who mentioned it in one of our discussions, and I think in one of her past videos as well. If you have a YouTube channel, you should be able to produce your own. I'm not quoting her now, okay? That's how I understood what she was saying, you know? That's my understanding. If you want to have a YouTube channel, you should be able to produce a unique content, bring unique ideas, you know, not just to sit there and wait and see what people show on their channels and then go and do the same thing and show it on your channel. You know, a lot of people say, well, what's wrong about it? Well, there's nothing wrong about it. Of course, it's not illegal or anything, but then people don't get upset when you received negativity on YouTube, because when you get the doll copied and then you show it on your channel, the original owner is not going to be happy, okay? It's true, you know, and I was not happy when I received those messages. I didn't even know how to respond to that, especially the request of close-ups, you know, on my precious doll, on my portrait baby, that was a custom-made doll for me. I picked all the details. I was co-designer of that baby, because when my Lulu was created, Saskia was a new sculpt. It wasn't like I was waiting for a year and got my doll done, you know, suddenly. I wanted that sculpt and I had certain idea in my head. It was not anybody else's idea. And I had the plan for the head, for the blushing, for her facial features. And Cynthia, who is my dear friend, she fulfilled all that dream, and she added some of her specific features on that baby. So this baby is unique when it comes down. She is one of a kind, you know. So, and she was not cheap, okay guys. So when I pay that money, when I invest so much ideas and emotions into my doll, I'm kind of not happy, honestly. I'm just being brutally honest, guys, here. And I just thought this is not a hate video or anything. I just wanted to bring it up to clarify for all these new ladies in the community. I don't know if these people who are asking me, if they were new, there was no content on their channels, no previous videos, so I don't know if they were really new in the hobby or only on YouTube or what. I just wanted to clarify. It's not kind of cool, guys, to ask for a copy of the doll. So yeah, and here's little Lulu in her little romper, and it's cute, guys, okay? For the price, I think it's adorable. I love the green color. It's I don't see a lot of green on girls. out there, and it does have actually a little zipper down here when you want to change the baby and the diaper, which we're not going to use, and I don't know why I opened it, but I just wanted to show you this little piece. It's nice and affordable, and it's like watercolored green strawberries or some glass, or I don't know what these objects are, but it's kind of cool. I haven't seen it anywhere before, so I thought, okay, I would try these on. And here's Lulu. I will leave her with no socks or anything, or maybe I should give her socks. You know what, guys, I have these here ready, these little booties. Yes, maybe I'll keep her in these. So yes, ladies, I would finish this video with my message, and that would be inspiration and be inspired, but find your own way, find your own path, find your own style to shine, guys, because there's a lot of unexplored, I would say, areas in all hobbies. There's a lot, thousands and thousands of kids, blank kids, waiting to be reborn, waiting to be one-of-a-kind babies. You don't want to have copies of somebody, because in the end, most of the people who copied the dolls, they did not bond with them properly, because I don't know what they were seeking. They were probably seeking the essence of the doll, original doll, and you cannot achieve that with, you know, if it's not in your heart, if you don't feel it, you know. So I'm just saying, guys, be yourself. Do not copy other people. Be yourself. Find your own path. If you start being yourself, people will go to your channel, they will sub, and they will come back, you know, because in the end, who wants to see copies? Who wants to see artificially created channels? Nobody. I think we all seek uniqueness, we all seek honesty, we all seek to see the channel creator to be themselves, you know. And I think sooner or later people will see through when somebody's just not, you know, when somebody's pretending, when somebody's fake. So just be yourself, guys. Try to find your own path on YouTube. It's just have fun, you know. Just, I don't know what else to say, guys. So yeah, thank you so much, ladies, for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will be back with Evie because I want to put her in one of the outfits that I had planned for her, and she's been still wearing her little dress from Auntie Holly, but I want to change her because it's been a few weeks, I think 2 weeks, and it's getting chillier, so I will talk to you soon later. Oh gosh, ladies, see, this is me crashing. It's 5 o'clock and I need my coffee, so I will finish this video. Thank you for sticking up till the end, ladies. Please feel free comment in comment section. Please keep this friendly, guys. No hate, no negativity or anything like that, but I would love to hear your opinion on this. So thank you again for being here, and I will talk to you later. Bye!